Hey guys, welcome to the channel The X-Wing. My name is James and welcome to our first adventure for the playlist that we've been talking about for the adventures of the X-Wing. And so there's going to be no intro, no outro in this type of video. We're just going to go straight into it. So just a recap, we did a poll, well, I did a poll on my channel. You guys wanted me to do a vlog, like a travel vlog, so that's what we're doing for the first time ever. So we're going to do that, and I need to put my shades on because it's very bright. It's pretty much clear, cut and dry in regards of what we're doing. You know, there could be a few mistakes along the way, so yeah, so this is what this is going to be about. And so, as I said, no intro, no nothing. It's a bit of commentary, a bit of drone flying, a bit of traveling. You'll see that in the video. At the moment I'm using my GoPro to be talking to you, and some of the footage that you see me driving will be the Action 4 camera. The Action 4 camera will go out with me probably like adventures and the GoPro, but we've got the GoPro set up. So we're going to take a drive, and today we're going to be going out to Yarra Glen. We're going to have a bit of a look out there because I want to see how much progress what they've been doing out there with the railway from Yarra Glen to Healesville. I'm not sure if we'll go to Healesville. I won't get the drone up, but it's where I am at the moment, which is in Mountain Gate, which is near French Galley. The wind started picking up, so I'm not too sure we'll get the drone up, but we'll see what the weather's like there. If not, we might just do a ground video vlog this time around, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, we're going to be driving, and so let's do it. Okay, we've got everything set. We've got the camera, they're looking at me, and now we've got the other camera set up. So we're going to make our move. I've got a Google thing telling me where to go, so you'll hear a lady's voice every so often. Just got to get out of here first, and got the microphone set up.
Turn left onto Commercial Road.
No, we won't. Oh yeah, we've got to turn left. Yeah, I think. Yep. Okay, now we're right. And she'll.
600
Here we go.
meters at the roundabout. Continue straight to stay on Commercial Road.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go. As I said, we're going to Yarra Glen, so we're on the move now, as you can tell. And yeah, I got the microphone set up for the Action 4 camera because I just want to see how the quality with day goes with it. Next time we might just try it without and see what the quality is like, because I just want everything to be about the same in regards of the quality of the video, sound, and everything. I'm going to put the aircon on because it's a slightly warm day. But yeah, and as I said, this is just going to be a video for everything. Like it could be drone flying. I won't try and keep the actual video itself for the trip.
Meters, turn left onto Dorset Road, State Route 5.
Roughly somewhere near the half an hour mark, so I don't want to do too much like commentary on where I'm going.
Road, State Route 5.
But we'll come back when we get a little bit closer. We'll in the meantime just enjoy the bit of the music and the bit of a drive from the DJI Action 4 camera. All right, we're almost there at Yarra Glen. Some picturesque views here, as you can tell by the camera, the DJI Action 4 camera looking out, and absolutely fantastic area. Lovely hills. It's just fantastic seeing these hills. I love seeing hills. Yeah, it's just really fantastic, and yeah, the scenery is just really great. I mean, I think anyone who's driven here, yeah, it's just like, oh, you know, so very good. We're almost there, actually. I think another 5 minutes up the road, so and as I said, this is a real first go at doing something like this for me. I've never sort of given this a bit of a go in a sense of putting all this together in one hit, and there you go, there's a lunatic there. Just popped out. This is going to be interesting now because there's an aeroplane flying around Yarra Glen. Now, I need to check the app on if I can fly around here actually. I've flown in here in the past, especially coming up now on screen, and this area here I've flown. Nice area because I did the train tracks. Another lunatic popping out in front of me. Yeah, just to your left there, that's the old train line. It used to go to Healesville, and we did a video on this a while ago. I think it was with the Mini 2. And I'll put the link of that video in the descriptions in this video. And yeah, they've actually done a bit of work here actually. I wonder if they've turned that into a bit of a bike path. It looks like they've done some work to this bridge here. It looks like that's what they're going to do, guys. I think they're going to turn that into a bit of a bike path. Might have to get the drone back up and have a look. Yeah, it looks like that's what they might do. They might just turn that into a bike path again. Just having a bit of a look. Yeah, they've pulled the old tracks up. So yeah, I think they might end up doing that. And we're just getting into Yarra Glen. I've been saying that for about 5 minutes, haven't I? But we are now. We just around the corner here, and I just got to find a spot where to park, and then we'll get out and have a bit of a look and see what we can see. There's police down the road here. That'll be interesting. They're coming my way, so you'll see some police coming. We'll just have to slow down. I haven't got their sirens on per se. It's actually quite busy here. You can see the traffic coming back the other way. Because it's been a long weekend too, Labor Day weekend. I'm filming on the Monday, so a lot of people will be coming back from their holidays.
There's a mobile speed camera reported ahead.
As the lady said, there's a mobile speed camera somewhere. They keep this. This is one of the drone sites here I wanted to do.
In 500 meters, turn left.
I think we can turn you off now because we're pretty much done. Yep. Okay. We are entering Yarra Glen. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get to park.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
Oh yeah, I can park here. Yeah, cool. I'll just park here. I wasn't too sure if I could park here. I think we'll just temporarily park here and just get out and have a bit of a look.
Your destination is on the right.
Yep, we know our destination's on the right. So we're going to get out and have a bit of a look here, guys, and see what we think. All right, gotten out of the car. I'm going to have a bit of a look here. I'm not too sure how far we can go in and have a look, but anyway, we'll turn the camera around like we normally do. And yes, it's been a bit since I've been here. That wasn't here last time I was here. Going back a few years now, to be honest, since I've been here. They've put a lot of track work here, as you can tell. We might just get across here. I think we're allowed to go across here and have a look. This is the other end. This is where the crossing is. Yeah, they've done some work there. There's some train lines just up through there. So they've done a bit of work there. We'll take a bit of a drive there. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get the drone up today, guys, to be honest, because the wind's a little bit up. We had this type of wind yesterday, and yeah, it wasn't really ideal. I don't think we can get in there, to be honest, because basically at the moment that's basically private property, and yeah. But there's the station. As I said, I'll put a link in the descriptions of when I flew the drone here about 2 years ago. Yeah, look at the view there. That's the township up there, Yarra Glen, and Healesville and Yea are up that road. I reckon we're going to take this road up there because I want to have a look at the next spot, because that might be where all the trains are. I've forgotten the name of the joint, to be honest. But here's the crossing here. It'd be good once this is all finished. It'd be really, really great. And I'm hoping to see it in my lifetime. I think we will, to be honest. I think they're probably another 18 months away before this line is open. I think the idea is they're going to be running steam trains through here, from here to Yarra Glen. Oh, well, we are in Yarra Glen, but to Healesville. And so that'd be really great. That's something really different. I don't know if that's broken or not. No, I don't think it is. I think it sort of folds up as it goes down, I think. So, yeah. But, yeah. Not bad. I really want to get the drone up because I really want to get the drone just to, you know, we might still do it. The wind's not too bad, but it's iffy. So if we get the drone up, there will be a little bit of drone footage, but I wouldn't say it'd be too much, to be honest. There we go. Let's go here. I'll put a freeze on that. If you want to freeze that and look at that, you can. Okay, I'm back in the car, as you can tell. I'm going to go to the next location because we've never really been there, and I want to see if we can get the drone up. I don't think I can because the wind's up, and yeah, it might be a bit of an issue. I'm not willing to risk it but if we could see it on ground level, that would be really great. Now we've got to wait.
Turn left onto Melba Highway, B300.
Yep. There will be as soon as this truck goes past, and a half a dozen cars. Alright, let's get going.
In 50 metres, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Healesville Yarra Glen Road, B300. Exit the roundabout onto Healesville Yarra Glen Road. Continue on B300 for 2 kilometres.
Right, what I can see on our right, they've got the train tracks up and running, which is really good. As I said, if the wind wasn't up, I would get the drone up actually, have a really good look at that. I really want to have a look at this because this would be really good to look at. Yeah, they've got the things up. Oh yeah, they've got the trains there. There you go. Look at that. We'll try and get some photos of that, guys. Hey, that'd be really good. They haven't got it right through the actual train line, but we can pull over to the side. And we'll pull over in here. We might just turn around. I hope this is good ground. Please. It should be. I'm just going to pull up here because we're not going to be here for very long. Actually, what I might do is I might get my camera out. Canon camera. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're getting out of the car, guys. Whew, it's warm here today. Yeah, well, we'll just have a look here. And this is the main hub. I think this is where they're going to keep all the trains. I think the station's over there in the distance there. I'll try and zoom up on this camera. Just put the zoom up. So the actual station's over there. You got the train carriages here, which is quite good because they're fairly new, those carriages. Obviously they will have to go through a bit of a rigorous view. We'll come back and have a look at that. It's still got a lot of work to do, definitely a lot of work. I reckon those, oh yeah, there's a diesel there too. There's a diesel train just there. Got some old stuff here. Yeah, no, not bad. Obviously they need a bit more work here. There's going to be plenty of work here because they've got to put the train line through here where the Bluebird is. They're going to have to put the train line there. Yeah, it's just going to take a while because you could just see the train line there. It's not completed. I mean, Healesville is back straight up over there, basically around the bend. They've got a few things here to do. They've got the train sleepers all set up for that. So they've done a bit of work here. It's actually the first time I've actually been here. You got the security cameras up there, which is understandable, because they'll probably thinking, well, what the hell I'm doing here, holding a camera up. But yeah, it's no access, so trespassers will be prosecuted. But on a good day, I would really like the drone, but you can see the trees are moving around a fair bit. When I see that happening, with the trees moving around, it's an indication I can't really get the drone up, because the wind will be a lot more stronger up there. So, but you could just make out where the station, as I said, I'll put the name just here and of this particular station, and yeah, it's looking good. But as I said, once they get everything done, this has to be all redone basically. And but yeah, not bad at all. I'll see how far we are from Healesville. Maybe we might just go up there, have a quick glance at Healesville. And so Yarra Glen to Healesville trip, I might call this basically. But we'll see how far we are. And I reckon we're probably about 10 minutes up the road from Healesville, to be honest. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right, back in the car. We're going to take a trip up to Healesville. So we might as well make this a Healesville, this stop here, and Yarra Glen, and we're going to take off on that. And I'm really glad to get back in the car. It's getting warm. It's just, yeah, a bit warm.
200 metres, turn right onto Healesville Yarra Glen Road, C726.
There you go. You heard the lady. We're going to go up to Healesville. We'll have a quick look there, and then because you just saw my zoom on the Sony. I forgot I had the Sony, and so we just had a zoom up there. So we'll utilise every camera I've got, basically. So yeah, no, it's good. So we're going to go there and have a look there now, and then yeah,
continue on C726.
be good to have a look.
Kilometers.
So yeah, this is the car park for Healesville Station, and I have flown the drone up here, and I'll tell you what guys, not too much wind here, but I'll put the description again of Healesville, the one I did a few years ago. I think it was about 3 years ago, 3 years ago I was up here. But we're going to pull over in the shade because the car needs shade, and yeah, we'll just have a look and then head back towards Yarra Glen and do that zoom in with the station. Okay, we're out and about. Going to have a bit of a look here, and as I said, we've been here a few times, but I thought, well, while we're in the area, I might as well just have another look, see if anything's actually changed. Oh, you never know. They could be open. They said Sunday and public holidays, and today's a public holiday, so you never know. It could be actually open today. Wow. I know it's all closed up, but yeah, here we go. And there's some of the trains. Oh, and new diesel. Covered up a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's all good. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that there's a bit of graffiti inside there too, so that's a bit of a shame. I'm tipping these carriages have not been moved for many, many years. But the train goes from, on that line just here, goes around the corner where that little shed is. So yeah, awesome. Okay, oh wow, you can just see works on, unfortunately that's the zoom I can get, you can just see the W250 just there. Wow, that'll be the new diesel, will be running once everything is up and running, basically, in a nutshell. They must be doing a bit of work today, being an off day. And as I said, this is all volunteer stuff, and yeah, they've got some new carriages. There's one there. Well, they've repainted a few stock, maybe. I think there used to be a train down there, but it's gone now. But there you go, lovely. Yeah, it's really fantastic. Basically, it's I like coming up here. It's really nice. Healesville's always been quite nice, and there's some of the stuff there. Yeah, it's just really, really good. Not sure if we're going to take a walk down there because that sun's getting quite warm. So what we might do is we might take a drive just down there, have a bit of a look, we'll see. If not, we'll start heading back to Yarra Glen because I want to get that zoom in for the station, because I mean, yes, I could get the drone up here. The wind has dropped, but yeah, no. Well, what we'll do is we'll just drive back down to Yarra Glen and get that zoom, and yeah, see what happens from there. We might stop off and have something to eat at Yarra Glen. to get the Sony camcorder out, so the sound quality might be a little bit more different. But there's a close-up of all those carriages there and that station. There it is there. Absolutely fantastic. And we'll go and have a look at these ones here. I know we've seen this, guys, with the DJI Action 4, but I just realised I had the Samsung, not the Samsung, the Sony camcorder with me too. So there you go, we'll zoom up on that, so that's a lot more better. Look at that diesel train, eh? Fantastic. So if the pictures are a little bit wonky, but yeah, it might be something we might have to really consider doing in future videos of using my camcorder a bit more often, in the regards of if we need close-ups and zooms and things. But anyway, cool. Alright, we are heading back into Yarra Glen now. Just looking at those train tracks on your left of screen, and just going to go in the township and see what's there. So we'll go back to Yarra Glen station and get a few photos and that zoom up video on the Sony camcorder. But I'll tell you what, guys, the price of petrol at the moment's gone up due to the circumstances in Iran, and yeah, we might be not able to do too many of these driving ones. We'll see what happens. Right, got my food. Be interesting to see how this goes. We're going to go to Yarra Glen station now, and we'll just have our food there and then do what we need to do there. I actually really want to be in the shade, so what we might do is get in the shade a bit. Just going to see where I'm going here. Because in this next picture you'll see the local police in the motorbike. That's why I didn't bring the camera with me. Highway Patrol Police on their motorbikes. And I tell you what, guys, this is quite busy here. A little bit busier than what I thought it was going to be. Or my guess spot here. As I said, I really want to go somewhere where it's a bit shaded. There's a lot of traffic there. I'm a little bit dubious of what's actually going on. I'm going to check the maps to see what's going on there, because there's a lot of build-up of traffic there on that road, and I don't really want to be caught up in that traffic, to be honest. And of course, I just realised that I didn't have the other camera on. Trust me, there were police there at the service station. So I just realised I turned the camera on, but I forgot to press record. There you go, there's my first stuff up. There's an electric car thing. Electric car. Look, two things there. There you go, Josh. Josh would love to see that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to that lake I just saw, and and then have a little bit of lunch, and then yeah, we'll see about this business. I want to see what's going on with that road. It's leading back into Lilydale, and that could be a bit of an issue to get back towards home. Oh yeah, it's a shady spot. Lovely. By the lake. Lovely. Alright, we're going to have lunch here at the lake, as you can see. And yeah, this looks pretty good. Alright guys, I just had lunch and it was the most disgusting sausage roll I've had in the history of sausage rolls. And yeah, a real problem. Didn't like it. The other thing I ate was the pastry. So yeah, that wasn't really good. But anyway, now what we need to do here is we need to find out what's going on with the traffic getting back into Lilydale. So what we're going to do is I'll see what's going on there. First I need to put my glasses on to see my screen, so we know where we're going. So there we go, there's my new blue glasses. These are for not driving, but they're basically in the car. So so what we're going to do is here we're going to have a bit of a look on what's actually going on with the traffic. Well, basically what Google Maps is saying is a little bit of heavy traffic from where the train crossing is at all the way to that bend. So it's a bit of traffic, but after that it's pretty clear. And there's really nowhere else I can really detour. I mean, I could go through Christmas Hills, but it's too far out of my way. It's a bit of a hit and miss. Yeah, I could go that way and we could get caught up in traffic. There's a bit of traffic up until the Yarra Valley Trail. We could take the other route, but anyway, we'll see what we'll see. And yeah, it could be a bit of a hit and miss, but anyway, I really want to get the zoom for the station, because I'm not going to get the drone up because it's just too windy. So if I use the Samsung, not Samsung, well, I could use the Samsung, the Sony one, and then that way you can have a closer look, and I'll get my camera with the long lens out as well. And yeah, so we might do that, and then it will be good. And I notice the clouds come about, which is good because it will keep the sun at bay. The one thing I really dislike is, in the scheme of things, is the sun getting on the equipment. It's not really ideal. Everyone sort of knows what I'm like with the sun. Yeah, like if it's a hot day, I won't really come out filming. So, but anyway, we're on the way. We'll go back to Yarra Glen, use my zoom on the Sony, and then need to take a few photos of it. I'm sort of thinking now maybe I might go, when I get to Yarra Glen station, I might just sort of think about going a different route maybe, because this could take a while. And being a public holiday, which is on Monday, Labor Day, everyone's coming back from holidays and things like that, so yeah, this is not really ideal. Seriously. Probably didn't think this one through about coming up here today, to be honest. I thought it'd be pretty straightforward, but as we all know, public holidays attract a lot of humans away. That's my new thing, humans. I know I'm a human, but when there's a lot of humans, they can be a pain in the neck. All right, we made it. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull up on the side here, and then we'll get the cameras out, not so much the GoPro or Action 4 camera, and then do a little bit of filming from that. Right guys, we've got the Sony camera out, and here we go for the zoom for Yarra Glen station. Look at that. That's fantastic what they're doing there. Hopefully I got a steady hand for this, because I'm actually got it on the fence here. And just to prove that I'm at Yarra Glen, there you go. That's looking good, isn't it guys, hey? We'll have another look on the other side while we've got the opportunity. And there's that turnabout. I don't know where they're going to put that. That'd be interesting what they're going to do with that. But anyway, there's another view of Yarra Glen station. And yeah, it's just really fantastic, isn't it? And look at all the traffic there. I wasn't exaggerating about the traffic guys when I was saying, look at that. It's a bit of a snail's pace at the moment, so I think I might have to come up with an alternative plan to get back to Lilydale. I was going to go down that way, but I don't think that's going to happen now. So I need to do a little bit of research before I leave from here. But there's a signal. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? You've already seen that at the beginning of this video, but I thought, well, while I got the camera out with the 60 times zoom, yeah, it'll work out a lot better. Instead of having the GoPro or the DJI 4 camera. But there's the hills in the background. Look at that. You never know guys, I might be using this a bit more often for zooms and things like that. But yeah, there you go. Lovely. Okay, well, made my decision. We're not going back that way. Just had a quick look, and yeah, it's about 2 kilomiles. This is a bit of a snake stroll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back up to Healesville and go back on the Maroondah Highway, and we'll call it quits then, I think, and then I can do my live feed and things like that. So. But yeah, it's as you look at that, it's just a snail's pace. Like, and I'm looking all the way down the other end, and it's just absolutely just crawling. Yeah, so no, next time, guys, if I do something like this on a public holiday, yeah, just got to remember where you're going, because you don't want to get caught up in the snail of traffic. And yeah, no, that's just ridiculously, it's very slow down there. So we're going to go where we went before with Healesville, and we're going to go on the Maroondah Highway, which is looking pretty good at the moment. And look at that. I mean, just have a look at the traffic, will you? It's unbelievable. Like, I got a funny feeling Maroondah Highway might be similar, but you know, you're not going to get caught like this, because this is, you know, you'll be stuck here for ages, and that's something I really don't want. And I know driving back to Healesville, lovely view. Look at that. Look at the hills. It's a bit of a pain in the neck, but I can't really do much about it. Hope so. Bit of a traffic snow here. Oh, look at the long limo just going up the driveway. Must be a reception up there. The RACV Club Healesville. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey between the stations because I wanted to do something for the vlog travel. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this sort of new type of format what I'm trying to do, because I think it could be the way to go with a certain number of videos I do, like sights and sounds, all that stuff. There's the crossing. We're back at the crossing again. I really want to pull off on the side here. Actually, I might just pull off here. Yeah, because he'll ruin the things up there. So we'll go up the station, and then I'll just do what I need to do up here, and then there, and call it a day or days. And yeah, we're back to it at Healesville. So yeah, very good. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to leave you now, and I just need to do a couple of modifications with some cameras and microphones. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think, and just turn off the DJI, and yeah, just let me know if you like this format or not. So, and as I said, it's going to be no frills. Well, I mean, no frills, no intro, no outro. So we're just going to just go with it, go on the flow. And so I hope you enjoyed the first travel vlog for the X-Wing, and yeah, I hope it hasn't been too boring, guys. And there's B trying to get into my car. Now we might have to close this window. Yeah, so I'm going to go, and we'll catch you up with the next one on the X-Wing adventures, and we'll catch up with you soon, guys. Cheers.